How do you find gratitude within the pandemic?
I think I find gratitude through like my friends and family, especially now that like we're all stuck, or during quarantine at least, we were all stuck at home, and interacting with them and like being able to see them more honestly was a lot more eye-opening, just like getting into like especially like my parents' lives that I didn't get to like see at all because I was always at school. I think that like just like makes me happier just being around the people I love.
Definitely like through flashback, like life before pandemic, it definitely made me like realize more things and to be more grateful.
Yeah, like compare our life before the COVID, like it's very chill, and now we should like be careful.
I think I would just like find it along like with things that I'm like comfortable with or like familiar with, that I can like just say that I'm like grateful for. Because I think like right now it's like one of those times where like you're constantly being challenged by just your surroundings, and like I guess like right now being 18 is like, okay, I'm in college, I have to find like a future, I have to find a career. So honestly, with the things that I'm familiar with, so like with my family, with my friends, and just like once I'm like familiar with like the new stuff, is like once I come to realize what I can be grateful for.
I feel like I've definitely gotten like when I'm walking down the street, you kind of notice people more and like kind of are more grateful for like what you have around you and for the people that are close by versus people that you don't get to see as often during COVID.
How do you remain hopeful while dealing with climate change distress?
So I think that like the hardest part about like remaining hopeful about it is like doing like your own thing isn't gonna make like the biggest impact. But I think like when you have other friends, like other people like doing the same thing as you and like trying to help like eliminate this problem, like it makes it like better. Like
I would say, okay, well, I'm from Hawaii and I know like the land and taking care of our climate is really important to me and stuff like that. So I'm very hopeful when it comes to like activists trying to promote that, like taking care of our environment and everything. And I even see here at school like a lot of people that's really important to them and stuff like that.
I remain hopeful because I see a lot of people who are doing the work to help the world deal with climate change and also to try to slow it. And so that's how I'm able to find hope, because I know there are good things that are going on in the world to work with climate change.
For me, I just focus on being myself, just do my own thing. Currently, there's like the pandemic going, which makes like climate change a lot harder. But for now, I'm just being hopeful for like what we have right now. Just living how it is, living life, and we'll deal with like the consequences later on, just because it's hard to get back from where we are right now.